The following fatal four-way contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Authority, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show!
I feel the earth moving. Big Show's heading to the ring.
Yeah, man, the entire arena is trembling. It's fitting the world's largest athlete has a weapon of mass destruction.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
Wake up!
And approaching the ring, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds,
Ryback is more than just muscles, King. We've seen so many superstars overlook his agility in the past.
That's right. You can't sleep on Ryback's speed. He can really go for a big guy.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight.
From Bulgaria, weighing 305 pounds, Rusev!
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing. Look out, Sacramento. This one's going to be intense.
And approaching the ring, from Salisbury, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
Get ready. The world's strongest man is on his way.
Cole, he's the strongest man and the most versatile. Changing his appearance and persona as often as the rest of us change our socks. Another great main event match on its way. I can't wait.
Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. Oh, yeah. The WWE Universe is going to love this one. Ow! Ooh. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
What impact on that slam.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Let me tell you, whenever Ryback enters the arena, the fans are in awe of this man. I mean, they're in awe of his power, his speed, and his ability to take down whoever decides to stand in his way. There's a great deal to be afraid of when it comes to Ryback.
And looking at Ryback, what's the story for him right now?
Every time we see Ryback, he gets better and better. Man, that was a vicious elbow drop.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press. Oh, wow. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
King, you talked about Ryback and the fear he instills wherever he goes. The fans know that this is a man who will stop at nothing to tear his way through the WWE roster. Ryback can't wait to get his hands on his next opponent, and the people know it. They know Ryback is relentless in his climb up the WWE ladder.
Yeah, Michael, we've talked about Ryback's frightening aura, and let's be clear about something. The reason for that aura is because he backs it up in the ring. Ryback goes in there and annihilates. I mean, Ryback destroys, and that is where there's such fear at the mere mention of his name. Ryback.
Rusev reverses it.
Ow, ooh, wait! Is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Look out!
And going up high is Ryback. We might be looking at a broken...
Here's the cover.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Boy, how in the world do you keep Mark Henry down?
Well, more often than not, you don't.
And he targets the arm. Not today, too fast. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can go in for the cover. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. What does it take to keep Mark Henry down? Oh, wow. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you...
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
You know, Big Show has had almost too many pay-per-view moments to even count. But one I remember was at the 2009 Night of Champions pay-per-view when he was named the new partner of Chris Jericho. And the duo was called Jericho. Oh, man, they were some team.
Mark Henry's taking a little bit of time in there to let everyone know we're on his time.
Are you kidding me? Look!
Mark Henry's been so impressive in this match. His trademark power and ferocity are feeding what looks to be an endless amount of energy. The world's strongest man is agile for someone of his gargantuan size.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
King, before you mentioned Big Show at the 2009 Night of Champions, and it was major news when Chris Jericho made the Big Show his partner. Big Show replaced the injured Edge and became the other half of the Unified Tag Team Champions. Jericho looked unbeatable.
Yeah, Cole, Jericho was a dominant tag team. As soon as they formed at Night of Champions, you just, hey, the shoulders are down.
He's not and I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know.
Will it be enough for the win?
What a tackle. Brutal stuff.
Oh, down, flat on the back. Woo. The shoulders are
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Whoa, that was almost it for the world's strongest man.
And Mark Henry reverses it.
And now Rusev pushing forward. Let me tell you, I was in the ring against Mark Henry in his first match in the WWE, and he's a monster. Every move from him can end an opponent's career, and that shouldn't shock anyone. Mark Henry's not known as the world's strongest man for nothing.
Uh-oh. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Oh, no. I don't know how much that arm's going to have left after this. And this is exactly where you don't want. What a reversal.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are next.
The shoulders are dead.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
King, you spoke earlier about the brutality of Mark Henry's offense. We're talking about moves like the bear hug, fallaway slam, military press slam, a slew of backbreakers, and a reverse choke slam. How's that for a commitment to destroying others?
Well, since you painted such a happy picture, let's not forget Mark Henry and his more than 400-pound frame going airborne for moves like his corner splash and the big splash. Just listen to his entrance theme. It says it all. A systematic attack here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's got him. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations.
Makes the cover. Wow, there's the save. The match continues. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Now that's how you make a statement. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Oh, wow. Well, thanks for coming.
He doesn't want to. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Rusev's getting the running super kick. The end is near.
And the party is over. I don't know.
And this has got to be it.
I think so. He's tearing through this arena like a force of nature.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. He's got him hooked.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Huge shot to the back of the temple.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Oh, not again. Not again. Ow. Ooh.
Oh, what devastation.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, not again. Not again. The ref is down. And this one could break loose.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. He's got him.
What an offensive show by Ryback.
Watch it. Watch it.
Oh, wait. Nice.
Good Lord. He's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Oh,
Man.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
I don't know if these guys expected this type of punishment when they signed up for this no disqualification match.
well, I knew it was going to be grueling, but I didn't realize it was going to be this grueling. Wow. Oh, out of nowhere.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there. And now, Big Show could have this match in the bag. And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
There's another
Another huge shot.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
What a match! Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing. KO punch!
Man, oh man! Nice! Wow! He's still down after that.
Covers. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
There it is. Well done.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring. Mark Henry, no problem getting out of that one. I'm getting tired just watching Ryback.
Up and over with a suplex.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
This could be all she wrote.
It's got to be history. Is he still...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Let's go to the highlights here. Oh, what a spectacular match. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose. Wow. When you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
What a match, and thank you for tuning in as we come to you live from Sacramento.
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the Divas Champion, Layla.
Wow, look at her, would you, King?
Oh, man, I'm looking. Here comes Layla. You know what, Cole? I'm staying right here.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And approaching the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has one of the brightest futures of any Diva on the roster.
She's so athletic, Cole, which makes her hard to keep up with. This one's going to be amazing. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
Naomi is so dangerous in the ring. She can beat you in a variety of different ways.
Yeah, and I know it's early, but I sure hope we get a look at Naomi's rear view here tonight.
Who knows what's broken in there?
No kidding. This could be really serious.
Going toe-to-toe here.
Layla is just so dangerous. This match has swayed her way very quickly here.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
God, what a stiff shot, and right on the mark. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Well, we're on the move here.
The back of her head took most of the punishment from that.
Naomi's athleticism and strength have enabled her to develop the type of varied offense that keeps opponents on their heels. Naomi makes her foes reconsider their career path with enziguris, leg drops, flying crossbodies, and an amazing split-leg moonsault.
6. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Oh, wow.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, oh no!
What a dive. Now this is chaos.
That's what we love, chaos. Ah! Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that?
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
King, you talked about Naomi's offense earlier in her mix of speed and strength. Look at the impact of her forward flip clothesline, running Hurricane Ranas, and full array of springboard assaults.
Well, Naomi's athletic skills and strength have brought her offense a lot of attention in WWE. She's experienced great success in the ring.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. And will this be it?
It may be.
2.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. Oh, wait, nice reverse. Oh, out of nowhere. Hurricanrana.
Layla can utilize all her resources to exert her forms of mental cruelty onto an opponent.
I can't get over how vicious Layla is tonight.
Layla has the neck.
She might end it here, Cole.
Nobody comes back from this. Will this be enough?
Hang on.
2. Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed.
And it may just do that. It's nighty-night time. She's on an absolute tear right now.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
She's hooked.
Oh no, what's going to happen to her pretty face? This is going too far now.
No kidding, she's getting an extreme makeover. Oh!
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. Oh!
It's been another great edition of Main Event. Thank you for joining us tonight. Not today, too fast. Layla is making her presence known. And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one. There's not a lot A cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
She seems intent on injuring that back.
Whoa! Don't get up!
Layla with the advantage. There it is, the layout.
Nice, I like it.
1, 2, 3. Wow, what a win.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Let's go to the highlights here. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. That match was incredible.
Here's your winner, Layla.
Big win for her tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for a 3 count.
And guys, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a rematch right here on Main Event, even sometime in the very near future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the 5th dimension, Stardust.
This one's going to be electric. This guy is so unpopular. Hey, I think I just saw his mom booing him from the 2nd row.
And approaching the ring, representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, weighing in at 170 pounds, Kalisto.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Thank you everybody for tuning in to another great episode of Main Event. We're about to get this next match underway.
And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
Stardust's plan has got him on a roll here tonight. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
What's your analysis of Kalisto?
No, Stardust can be described as one of the most peculiar individuals we've ever seen in a WWE ring. Considering the more than 52-year history of this company, that's really saying something.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Oh my gosh, what a slam! Boy, he just got laid out. Man, that impact of that kick sounded awful, but I assure you, it hurt even worse.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be. And into a quick cover is Stardust. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
King, we all know the anomaly regarding the conception and progression of Stardust. It's completely devoured social media. Regardless of the hashtag used, we all descend deeper into this individual's outlandish world. There's looking for the quick cover of Stardust. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
An early pin attempt.
Come on, Rip.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
Stardust is making his presence known. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Stardust using his speed right there.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, wow. There's some serious power right there. Oh, you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with Kalisto. Like most of his moves, the Salido del Sol can come out of nowhere. What agility!
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick round count.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. This is going to leave some scars, Kalisto.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic. Look out below.
Look out. Back to the Salido del Sol.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh!
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you have to think that's it.
Going for the and a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Stardust seizes the opportunity.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto.
Stardust, no problem getting out of that one. 2. Kalisto really made a name for himself, competing in his hometown of Mexico City prior to going to NXT in 2013.
You're taking a giant risk with your own well-being anytime you take the action to the outside.
Boom! Well, we're on the move here. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. 6, 7.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. To King's earlier point, Kalisto is a star in his hometown of Mexico City, and interestingly enough, he was actually born in Chicago.
Chicago? I'm not buying it.
The kid's unworldly. The way he bounces around the ring, he literally defies all the rules of gravity. I wouldn't be surprised if he was from some other planet.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Looking for the win. Diamond dust. Stardust is sprinkling it all over the ring.
Oh, Stardust sparkling here tonight.
1, 2. Matchups like this have been a staple of main events since the program's debut back in 2000. The most agile warrior in the ring looking to end it with the Salida del Sol.
No kidding, this could be it. Reversal there by Stardust.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
How about a weak back? This match may end right here.
Stardust scores with a tremendous move.
Wow, now.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
King, I think it's safe to say that Cody Rhodes has lost.
What a victory! What a match! Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. I can't believe what we saw in that match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner, Stardust!
A very impressive victory.
Man, you can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Darren Young, representing the primetime players, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think.
I don't care who you are. You get butterflies each time your name gets announced and you're headed toward that WWE ring.
You mean the wrestling god got nervous?
Well, not me, but everybody else.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
And there's the bell.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Oh, a serious knockout blow.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. Titus O'Neil may have been a standout defensive end playing football, but he knows all about drilling opponents with a crushing offense. O'Neil mows them down with shoulder blocks. Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of.
And so, what are your thoughts right now on Titus O'Neil?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
O'Neil reverses it.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over. It's been another great edition of Main Event. Thank you for joining us tonight.
And he's toast. All of Titus O'Neil's assaults will make any opponent regret that they stepped into the ring with him. O'Neil goes out of his way to inflict pain on his opponents, so they know he's the real deal.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
Quick thinking to avoid that. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Look at it this way. Wyatt is just so sneaky.
Yeah, Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
I think just by looking at Titus O'Neil.
Going for the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
He sure talks a lot, but you have to give O'Neil credit. That would have put away almost any other superstar.
Conditioning is so important in this business and can separate champions from contenders. Bray Wyatt is a master psychologist with
the running senton. This one's in the books.
Call it a night.
Bray Wyatt looking to end this quickly. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. A superstar has to know that it'll take more than that to defeat this man. He's not the real deal for nothing. Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal. Oh, Titus O'Neil has a mean streak. Talk about attitude.
Bray Wyatt reverses it. You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
And there goes Titus.
Timber! Bray Wyatt spots the opening. That was a heavy shot. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
The 6'6", 270-pound Titus O'Neil has always been brash, aggressive, and looking to slap the taste out of someone's mouth. Titus O'Neil wants to spend extra time hurting his opponents.
Well, Cole, Titus is always looking for the next superstar that he can make an example out of. O'Neil's real deal mentality is about annihilating anyone who gets in his way.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one Sister Abigail is in the building.
Let's get out of here, quick! Looking for all the glory here.
1, 2. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Not today, too fast. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
I'm the eater of love.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Whoa, the bizarre Bray Wyatt starting to go in for the kill. Wyatt's brand of evil can cause your mortality to flash in front of your very eyes. Be careful.
But Wyatt Uranagi, the end is near.
I think you're right, Cole. This could do it. Hey, he's going for it again. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Mercy, the Sister Abigail.
Oh, that was brutal.
Now, and into the cover. 1, 2. There's no doubt that Titus O'Neil, wow, what a win.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Here's your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over. I don't think Titus O'Neil is used to losing like that. Wow, what a match, and thank you for tuning in as we come to you live from
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas.
4 of WWE's finest, squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
Those eyes tell the story of somebody hell-bent on picking up the win here tonight.
And his tag team partner, from Mushaki, Bahamas, weighing in at 221 pounds, Adam Rose.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
And their opponents, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
In a relatively short period of time, Bo Dallas has proven that he can be a real force here in WWE.
Yeah, and he's also proven to have absolutely no self-awareness. If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
A little showboating going on here. Tell us your thoughts about Tyson Kidd.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Bo Dallas is all business here.
Tyson Kidd gets out of that one. Nice move. Makes the cover.
1, 2.
Tyson Kidd taking advantage.
There's the switch. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Cesaro was first. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
2.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N. Oh, right to the gut.
Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening. Bad news for Bo Dallas. King, while Cesaro was wowing audiences with his superhuman strength, he also earned two significant monikers in the process: the King of Swing and the Swiss Superman. Both reaffirm the fact that Cesaro is a brutal force here in WWE.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. This may settle the score right here.
Delayed gut-wrench suplex. Cesaro's going to end this right here.
That just shows you just how strong Cesaro really is. Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Bo Dallas getting completely dominated here, people.
Oh, wow. Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
The danger level just picked up a notch now that the action is spilled to the outside. Monumental move by Cesaro.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Keep in mind, this arena floor is very unforgiving, even with the thin layer of padding around the ring. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
The shoulders are down.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Looks like there's plenty more fight left in Adam Rose.
Incredible impact on that slam. Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today. Too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Makes the cover.
1, 2. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times. Tyson Kidd is really showing me something tonight.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
This could end it in a hurry.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Look, Tyson Kidd. He looks like he's got this. Oh, resounding move by Tyson Kidd.
What a finishing move.
This might be it.
And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Look out. I think Adam Rose is getting the Exotic Express ready to roll. Just watch him put a little extra mustard on that hot dog. If he keeps going like this, don't be surprised to see Rose execute the party foul.
If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone to this broadcast of WWE, coming to you from the capital of the Golden State, Sacramento.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
A clubbing blow. There's the switch. Cesaro is in. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. Oh, man. Targeting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of you.
The action spills out to the ringside area, where there are plenty of toys to help inflict damage. Neither of these teams appear to be showing any quit here tonight, King.
No, and I didn't expect them to either, Cole. These two teams are true professionals. He makes the tag.
Adam Rose switches it up.
Boy, Rose was lucky to get out of the way of that one.
Not today, too fast. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Thinking to avoid that.
Is this it?
Cesaro hits the jackpot with a huge move.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. What do we got here?
There's the big boot.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. And Cesaro sees the opening.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was a perfectly executed slam. Going for the big one. Oh my God, face first. What a maneuver.
What a finish him.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. They did it. They won the match. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. I can't believe what we saw in that match. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Here are your winners, Tyson Kidd
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I. We had the best seats in the house.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you might have to get yourself checked.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
The following contest is a steel cage match. This match can be won by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
You know, that steel cage isn't there just to keep these two superstars in the ring or others from interfering. You can bet these two men will also use it as the ultimate weapon.
Everybody has a game plan going into a steel cage match. Then they get slammed to that cold, hard steel for the first time. The game plan gets thrown out the window.
Or you get splashed from the top of the cage. You know how that feels.
And approaching the ring, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 214 pounds, Zack Ryder!
This one's going to be electric. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future. A former United States heavyweight champion, the Long Island IC is one of the most popular superstars in WWE. Hey, you know it. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh! Here's The Miz wreaking havoc.
The story of Zack Ryder is truly amazing. Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot, went out and literally grabbed the brass ring.
Yeah, you talk about determination, Cole. It's that type of determination that makes Zack Ryder an internet sensation.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Not only does Zack Ryder possess unending determination when it comes to sports entertainment, but He's also a huge fan. WWE.com once ran a feature on his merchandise collection. Let me tell you, it would make the world's biggest fan blush. So damaging.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Great offense by The Miz. Going for it again. And down goes Rock.
Heads up! Yeah, about that merchandise collection. I sure hope Zack Ryder has plenty of King action figures in there. Oh, out of nowhere!
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done. Zack Ryder turns it around. Zack Ryder turns it around. We're looking at complete domination here.
Timber! And he falls hard.
Watch it. Miz. There it is, the snapmare driver.
Look out. He can't drive.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. You know, it's been well documented that The Miz came from the world of reality TV. And, well, it took Miz a long time to gain the respect of the WWE locker room. But he worked his way up the ladder and earned everything he has today. Dropped! And that was a hard shot. Reversal! Zack Ryder showing his skills.
Look out! I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. You know, when you talk about The Miz and his reality television career, making it tougher for him to be accepted by the locker room, you're right. Sports entertainment is a hard business to get in and stay in. And it used to be a lot tougher. But I got to give Miz credit. He worked hard to get where he is today.
The skull-crushing finale.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Hey, this may very well be it. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, The Miz!
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big victory.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
What a match, and thank you for tuning in as we come to you live from Sacramento.